Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 7. We're up against Bolt. Shout out to the homies in Bolt. I have quite a few people that I know over there, and yeah, we're going to be bringing in a interesting team, and some BS happens. So there you go. You get a spoiler. Some nonsense definitely happens. I don't exactly know why, but when we get there we'll talk about it briefly. But anyway, okay, so I think we bring in Civil Warrior, and I don't know the rest of my team. I think it's Gentle because we have boss duty. Yeah, we're going to be taking another rank 4 Bullseye. This will be like the 3rd time that I'm taking a rank 4 Bullseye boss. Yeah, so we have Gentle, and I think we have Iceman, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we have Iceman, we have Gentle, and we have Civil Warrior. All champions that I truly love playing with. They're all fantastic in my opinion. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to be starting off on path 7A, and our first fight is against, I believe, a Jabari. Yeah. All right. So we have this Jabari Panther. We're going to be using Gentle. Basically, for this node, we shouldn't be knocking Jabari down with the special or anything, or knocking her down in general. So we're just going to be using basic combos. I think the last time that I did this, I turned on ouchies, but when I saw that this was only a rank 2, I was like, oh yeah, no, that's no need to turn on ouchies to hurry up and get this done. I mean, rank 2s are not that big of a deal. So I'm just going to play normal, not parry. You don't want to parry on this. So I'm going to heavy bait, and I'm just going to beat her all the way down. Basically, that is the plan. I'm going to try my best to push her to special 2s. I think I'm for the most part successful at doing that, but I might incidentally get a special 1 out of her. I think, I'm not sure, I can't remember. It's been a while since I uploaded my videos. I know I'm a little behind. I got real life stuff going on, but yeah, anyway, yeah, we're just gonna bait this SP2 out of her, and then we're going to punish. And since we punish and we're tactic, we become unblockable for a duration of time, which is really good. Sadly, this is not what we wanted to do there, so now she's unblockable, because I didn't want to dex the SP1 there with the ensnare. So that was the one time I think that she throws off her special 1. And I think that's it, because I'm going to retaliate there when I'm unstoppable, and down she goes. So super safe fight, not too bad. And here's where the shenanigans happens. All right, so we have this Northstar. I'm going to use Civil Warrior. The plan honestly was to just power control here, which is fine. I've fought Northstar plenty of times. Civil Warrior is a decent shout for him. The reason why I wanted to power control, because I didn't want to deal with the tranquilizer or anything like that, but I do have this in normal speed, so I'm just going to call it out. My block gets broken twice. I'm going to tell you guys when to watch for it. I slowed it down significantly when I was like watching it, and yeah, my block got broken 2 times in a row, and it's going to cost me on this one. It's not yet, but it's coming up here. I think it happens around this point. Yeah, so right here, watch this. I'm holding my block. At that time, I get the parry. I'm not trying to re-parry, by the way. I'm just holding my block. Boom. There it is. And I'm like, what the hell was that? So, again, it was right there. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? And then I'm dead. I was so mad. I had no idea what even happened. So I immediately restart my game. And this time I'm going to go for the same strategy. I have to heal all the way back up, but I'm very pissed at this point because I know that I didn't do anything but try to bait out a heavy. And this time, of course, I'm going to bait out a heavy just fine. He's not going to break my block. I'm going to finish off this fight. But I'm just irritated because that should not have happened at all. That just should not have happened. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? So there, he's welling on my block like I expected him to, which is fine. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when you get your block broken for no reason. You guys, if you want to go back, you'll clearly see I got the shield up. I'm just holding block, and then boom, I'm getting whacked. So stupid. Here, another time, hey, he's hitting all my block. He threw off his special one. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, okay? He's hitting my block again. Hey, but he's not breaking it because I'm only trying to bait out a heavy. I'm not doing any reparry. I'm not doing any of that stuff. And yeah, it was very frustrating because that was a very avoidable death had the game been functioning the way that it's intended. You see how I bait out the heavy and then punish? That was the whole plan the whole time, and it's fine. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game can be infuriating, but yeah, we're not going to have any more issues with this Northstar. We shouldn't have had any issues with him in the first place. So yeah, but he's about to go down here. I think I go striker into another combo, and down he goes. But yeah, super frustrating fight. Should have went like the second time the first time, but it didn't. And that, to me, that was out of my control, but whatever. All right, so next up we're going path 9B, and we have this Black Panther Civil Warrior, and I'm going to be using Iceman for this. It's hazard shift, but Iceman is immune to both the hazards. I think poison and frostbite, is it, or cold snap? I don't know. I think those are the two, but we're immune to them. Iceman is a very good champion to run for path 9 in general. So yeah, really, I'm just gonna block. I'm not gonna parry him, really. I know I can parry him, but I don't think I do, and I constantly push him to SP2. I think Black Panther's SP1 is more dangerous. It catches more people. So I personally, and even though I'm not like a placement person, I personally probably would put him somewhere else, because the SP2s are what most people want to bait out of him. But again, I don't know the person who planned for them. He obviously had a reason, or she, but yeah. So he's going to go down without any issues, and we're going to move on. All right, so the next fight that we have is this arcade. And basically I'm going to punish his SP1s. I have trouble with the arcade on a later war, which you guys will see later. But anyway, so we're just gonna bait out his SP1s and punish, and that will give us our in. That was a lot of damage. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage from doing the knockdown early, but when I saw that, I was like, crap, okay, that we're not going to do that again. All right, so here it goes. I messed up the first time. I had been practicing, but yeah, for some reason the dex timing on the beam is not as straightforward. So anyway, I'm like, all right, well, we messed that one up, but it's fine. We are immune to both bleed and incinerate, so we don't have to worry about the hazard shield. That time we got it down, and I want to spam my SP1s here, so I don't lose my armor. That's primarily the reason why. So again, I think we get it down again, and I think we're chilling. Nope, we messed it up. Yeah, I did practice this, and I practiced it enough to where I felt comfortable. There I'm parrying again. I don't know why I keep parrying heavy in, because that's hurting me. I'm actually beating myself up right now. But anyway, yeah, I think we get it down this time. So yeah, I took some of it on the block and then dexed out of it. I think that's what I opted to start doing. since I was having such issues for some reason. Yeah, we're just, yeah. Yeah. So there, of course, I got to knock him down because of his tokens. Yeah. Do we get the last one? I think this is, yeah, we get the last one. I think the SP2 kills. Yeah. So 77k crit there. Sloppy fight. I don't do well with this SP1 yet, but we got it down. All right, next we have this rank 4 Onslaught. I took this fight in War 1, I think, or one of the first wars. This time it's going to go not as smoothly at all. And I'm going to be using Civil Warrior. Civil Warrior is nullify immune, so therefore we can't have our buffs nullified. So Power Snack's not going to do anything to us, which actually Power Snack can be a big problem on this node because they get a lot of power. Oh, you know what? I lied. That's a rank 3 Onslaught. I thought it was a rank 4, but okay, I lied. That's my bad. I did take a rank 4 Onslaught on this node with Civil Warrior, but this one's a rank 3, which is fine. I think I take the rank 4 later on again, but I definitely take another rank 4 Onslaught. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not really concerned with the Furies as much, and I don't just go for power control. I mean, I will only throw off special 2s in this fight, I think, but it wasn't a big deal to me because I could wait out the timer for the power sting, which I guess I do throw a special one. I guess that was just to build up my Furies faster, to convert them into Furies faster. I guess that's what I went for. But I threw it off early and the power snack got me a little bit. We just barely converted into Furies there. We are technically winning the health race here, but it's just just by a little bit. We're waiting out the crush. He will go unblockable if he gets more, if we get 3 or more debuffs on us. So we don't actually want that. But yeah, the fight is fine-ish, but it's just like we're losing a ton of health from the Neuro Shocks, man. And that's the thing with Kang and Civil Warrior, since they're both metal, they're gonna take damage, and there's no way to get it off. We're just gonna have to eat it, or let it expire naturally. But here I think we go for it, and down he goes. But yeah, man, we had a lot of health taken from us, but we get the solo, so it was fine. And last up, we do have the rank 4, and this is a rank 4 Bullseye. So almost 1.3 million health. The only thing I don't like that they changed to the boss node is the power gain, because I think it's a bit overtuned. I think it's a lot. If I'm doing 5-hit combos and you're gaining a bar of power or more, I think that's a problem. See, there's 5 hits and he's already over a bar in sum of power. I think that needs to be tuned down. That's too much for me. That's ridiculous. It's fine to give him power gain, but like with the time and the health, it makes it significantly more challenging, and I think that needs to be a little bit more balanced. But anyway, I don't think I go for a special 3 here. I think I just throw off special 2s. I don't even think I throw off a special 1. It's just all special 2s. Basically, I'm going to parry, which will give me my unstoppable and indestructible, and I'm going to capitalize off of that. For some reason, he kept throwing special 1s, which sucked. But, oh well. In the end, it's going to be fine. But yeah, he's gaining power very quickly, which is annoying. But yeah, that's honestly it. We're just gonna constantly spam our special 2s. I pause my muscle mass there with a heavy attack after my striker, which is what I commonly do with gentle. and then we're going to throw off another hopefully big special too. Most of the hits crit with 61k. I am running full ouchies, by the way. I learned that from last time that I took the Bullseye boss, that it's a better idea to do that. The only way I take recoil damage is if I'm at max muscle mass, which is 12. If I'm at 11 or lower, I am not going to take any recoil damage, even though I'm running full recoils, which is actually really cool, in my opinion. That's a super cool concept. It's like you can capitalize off of the recoils without actually taking the punishment for it. So anyway, down he goes. We ended up losing this war. Like and subscribe, continue helping us grow. Frustrating death, but it is what it is, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.